Welcome back. Big changes are coming to a number of malls across Connecticut.
Yes, some may be partially knocked down to build apartments, while others could be reimagined in some different ways.
And all week, the I-Team has been looking into the future of Connecticut's malls. Tonight, we are looking at what malls are planning with their reinvention.
Yeah, it's been really interesting. Channel 3 consumer investigative reporter Cassidy Williams is here to explain why malls are not dying. Cassidy?
An expert at Quinnipiac we spoke with says the death of malls is highly over-exaggerated. That's because the future of malls is in mixed use. Basically, some shopping, some entertainment, and some housing. It's just a matter of finding someone willing to foot the bill.
There's something blooming at the Connecticut Post Mall. Just don't expect it to be a new anchor store.
They still have a lot of space that's open.
It's the largest mall in Connecticut, and its owners say that's part of the problem.
Quite frankly, the malls of yesteryear are too big and not relevant to the way retail is sort of positioned today.
Michael Platt is the head of development for Centennial Real Estate, the Dallas-based company that owns the mall property. Milford City officials granted Centennial approval for up to 3 phases of construction. The plan is to tear down some of the mall and build up to 750 apartments. This is what it could look like.
And what we try and do is really turn these malls outward, stitch them into their community, and then make them more relevant by bringing in different uses that really responds to a broader segment of the population.
But ground hasn't been broken yet as the company works to figure out exactly how much it will all cost.
It is a process, and unfortunately it takes a period of time, but we are working feverishly to make that happen as soon as we possibly can.
So this was menswear, this was dresses.
At Stamford Town Center, instead of tearing down any empty anchor stores, Pickleball America moved in.
We are busy every night, every weekend. We just keep adding programs.
13 courts now fill the first floor of the old off Fifth. Pickleball America leases the space. The company paid for all the changes with the mall owner's blessing. The space opened last September. They are already planning to add more courts on the upper level as demand keeps growing.
It's becoming a major destination for families. We have people coming from all over the tri-state area.
In Meriden, city leaders would like to see something similar happen, adding a mix of uses to the mall.
Personally, I don't ever want to get out of retail completely in the mall. I think it has a key component of it, but I think it's no longer going to be 100% like it was before.
In 2021, Yale New Haven Health bought the section of the mall that used to be Macy's and announced plans to turn it into a comprehensive outpatient center. But more than 2 years later, Meriden is still waiting for construction to officially start.
They've gone in, they've cleared everything out. Everything is, all demo is completed internally. We're in a holding pattern until Yale starts this. I was hoping this would already be, to be honest with you, open, because I think that this use is going to be a great one to bring traffic back into the mall. And once you have traffic and people coming in, then that's when the stores come back.
The I-Team asked Yale if there is a timeline for when the outpatient center could open. A spokesperson sent the statement. Like many health systems across the country, Yale New Haven Health is facing headwinds stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic and the current economic climate. We are being very thoughtful in our planning, and we will update everyone as we move forward. For now, the more than 179,000 square feet sit empty. Because even when a city or town supports reinvention,
The mall's going to look very different 5 years from now.
what that different means for each mall will depend on who is willing to spend the money.
Now, there are malls in our state who have managed to find success sticking with traditional retail. How they are doing it when our series continues tomorrow at 5. For the I-Team, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.